Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. A viewer asked a question about 3-dot sights. He said something like this: Matt, I'm an older fella and I grew up shooting just regular iron sights that didn't have any markings on them whatsoever, and I find that the 3-dot sights tend to screw me up a little bit. They tend to mess with my focus. Is there anything that you can do about that? Well, you know what? That is a great question. Thanks for asking. For those of us that, we're really old and we trained with what? Notch and post. That's what we had. We just had standard sights. So you had a notch in the rear and then you had your front blade sight right there. So your sight picture was right here. And for front sight focus, maybe you would just focus on a scratch or some kind of imperfection on that front blade. And let me show you how I have my CERT, my laser trainer, configured. If you notice here on the front sight, see that little piece of white? That's whiteout. So that little piece of white gives me a point of focus. But you're absolutely right that if the sight picture gets a little bit too busy, it can be somewhat confusing. And if certain colors are a little bit too garish or too offensive for you, that can mess you up too. Because I remember having one pistol that had yellow on the rear, and man, did that mess me up. So what's the fix? This black electrical tape. Now my favorite is Scotch Super 33 Plus. I have literally used this for 30 years and I need to get some more tape. But the thing that I really like about this, with this Scotch Super 33 Plus, which you can find handy about anything, this is about the only electrical tape that I know that you can really stretch out tight and you can really use it to wrap around something and it'll stick. Now I used this way back in the day when I worked on electric motors and stuff like that. This worked great. It aged very well, no problem. Well, how does this tie in with sights, Matt? Pretty simple. Take a piece of scissors and you cut just teeny tiny pieces of it. And where you have your rear dots on the sight, if they offend you, just go ahead and tape over them for the time being. See if that works for you. If that works for you, great. Leave the tape on there and you are good to go. So that's my suggestion. Thanks for asking the question. And for all of you, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everybody be safe out there and have a good one.